It's a big night here at WHAS 11. Hello, and thanks for sticking with us at 5:30. I'm Connie Leonard. We are teaming up with the Courier Journal, hosting a live candidate forum for the U.S. Senate race in Kentucky. Our Doug Proffitt is the moderator and joining us live from our other studio to talk about the forum and what we will see tonight at 7. Doug?
Hey, Connie. Tonight we'll be asking questions. A team of journalists. I'm joined by Keely Dahl of the Louisville Courier Journal, a political reporter. You are busy now covering the Kentucky legislature, but we've been working together on the questions for the candidates, the four Democrats, the top fundraisers in this. Cover some of the issues that we're going to be hitting on this 1 hour forum, because it's not a debate, really designed to get answers from them.
Yeah, I think we're talking about a lot of the things that Kentucky voters are already thinking about. Things like affordability, things like national and international politics, especially considering the bombing campaign that is scheduled to start tonight in Iran. A lot of things about Medicaid and kind of electability in Kentucky, considering the fact that we have not seen a Democratic senator for quite a while in this state.
Well, it's been quite, and it's rare to have an open U.S. Senate seat. Of course, Mitch McConnell vacating it. You've been following these candidates for a while. They're not really high profile. We don't see any TV ads for them. Are appearances like this very important to them to get their name recognition out?
Yeah, I think we've seen a lot of them have already some kind of name recognition. Obviously, Amy McGrath and Charles Booker have already run. Dale Romans is very well known in the Kentucky horse racing scene, and Pamela Stevenson is with the General Assembly, and so she's well known within Louisville. But this is really important for them, especially as we've seen kind of less ads on them when compared to the Kentucky GOP running ads pretty constantly.
Let's talk about the race for May. You know, you and I have talked about the historic election results of Mitch McConnell. He would always lose Louisville and Lexington. In fact, he lost to Amy McGrath and Charles Booker in the previous results, but then he would sweep Western Kentucky and Eastern Kentucky. For the Democrats, they're going to have to win the big cities, but do you envision them struggling in a deep red the rest of the state of Kentucky?
Well, I think that's hard to say now. I can't really talk to my reporting on that, but I can say that we just had an Emerson poll come out that says Charles Booker is at 36%, but a lot of Democratic voters are still undecided according to the Emerson poll. That was something like 38% of voters are undecided. So we still have a month to the primaries, and we'll just see where we go.
A lot of ground to make up, and you're right. Forums like this are so important.
Yes, it's definitely good to see what the candidates think about issues. They've already been a part of a couple other forums, but it's good to see where they stand on issues, especially like the war in Iran and U.S. relations with Israel.
Have you been hearing some of, like Charles Booker, who's been on the campaign trails for a while, have you been hearing some of his familiar themes creep back into this race?
Yeah, I think that he's talking about a lot of the same things as a lot of the other candidates. They're kind of got a lot of similarities, and there's only a few issues that they seem to really differ on.
All right, Keely, look forward to your questions coming up. Keely and I will be kicking off the forum at 7 o'clock, and we'll be joined by journalist Lucas Allback, also a political reporter from the Courier Journal, and WHS 11's Isaiah Kim Martinez will be here, all asking questions. Here are the candidates who will be in our studio based on their top fundraising reports from the Federal Election Commission: Charles Booker, Amy McGrath, Dale Romans, and Pamela Stevenson. How can you watch this? So important. You will not see it on television. This is important to keep in mind. We are streaming it everywhere for you, though. You can find it on the free WHAS 11 Plus app. Also, our website will have it right there at the top of the page. And the WHAS 11 YouTube page will be having it for you. The Courier Journal will be streaming it on their Facebook page. Lots of ways to watch it. Again, it's 1 hour coming your way at 7 o'clock. We are so excited to bring important information on a very important U.S. Senate seat.